Nations in southern Europe are heading towards a period of ferocious summer. They are all set to face another year of brutal summers and heat waves, triggering fears that Europe might be on its way to facing water shortages of a level never seen in decades. The trend, attributed to climate change, is expected to spell doom for Europe's agriculture as well as the power industry. On one hand, farmers are expecting the lowest yield in decades, and on the other hand, hydropower production is also expected to take a severe hit. Spain is on the brink of turning into a desert. The country had suffered a long and painful drought last year as well, and no relief is expected this year either, severely threatening Spain's food exports to other European Union nations. The month of April was the driest on record, and several cities had recorded their highest temperatures in decades. Spain is known as Europe's back garden because it exports a large part of its agricultural production, and Spanish farmers seem to be among the first to suffer the consequences of water shortage. Paris has already activated the drought crisis alert in the country's 4 departmental prefects. People living in several regions are being prohibited from using water for non-priority purposes, including watering their lawns and filling their swimming pools. France had faced a food crisis last year and has now asked its farmers in various regions to avoid using water for irrigation. Similarly, Portugal is also experiencing an early arrival of drought. 90% of the mainland is facing drought, with 20% of the country facing extreme drought. The agriculture sector of Italy is also under stress after 2 years of water scarcity. Northern Italy has a 70% deficit in snow water reserves and a 40% deficit of soil moisture. Experts have blamed climate change for excruciating summer and water shortages in southern Europe as well as in the Horn of Africa.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.